guys, and welcome to One Kitchen. It is time for some new little delicious soft buns. It is going to be some buns with feta cheese and spinach and onions and some bacon. They are really yummy, so let's get started, guys. First up, I have to make my dough, and yes, I make my own dough because this dough is absolutely delicious. It doesn't dry out at all because I'm using sparkling water. That makes a huge difference, and you get such a soft dough to work with, and it gets so soft even out of the oven. Yummy, it's so good. What I do is just to sprinkle in some fresh yeast. You can also use some active dry yeast, and then in my sparkling water, and just let it sit for about 5 minutes. Eggs, melted butter, salt, sugar, give that a quick mix, and with all of my flour. And the hook on, and just let it stir until I have a nice sticky dough. Then I'm going to cover it up and let it rise for about an hour or until double in size. While my dough is rising, I am going to get started on my filling. First up, I have a hot pan. I'm going to add in some bacon. I've just chopped into some pieces. And just fry this on its own before adding in the other stuff. It's been frying for about 2 minutes. Now I'm just going to add in some yellow onion and just fry it in there together with the bacon for about 5 to 8 minutes or so until the onions are nice and soft. Adding in some frozen spinach, but you can also use fresh. It's time for the cream cheese. It's kind of like a spinach bacon dip bun recipe. It is just so darn delicious, guys. Just stir it in and let it melt on the hot pan. I'm just going to remove this from the heat now and just let it cool down for the last 30 minutes or so, just until my dough is done rising. I've just split my dough into 2 just because my table is a bit too small to roll out the whole portion of dough first. I'm only going to make 1/2 in front of you guys, and when they are done and in the oven, I will of course make the other half, but I'll only show you guys how to make 1/2. But the whole recipe is down below for a whole portion, so just keep that in mind. But I've just rolled out a half, and now I'm just going to place all of my spinach, bacon, cream cheese filling on the top. And just really spread it out nicely all the way around. And then it's time to sprinkle over lots and lots of pieces of feta cheese. Just really roll it up nicely and just cut it out and place them on a baking sheet with some parchment paper on. After you have done that, just give them all a good little push to kind of flatten them out just a little bit. I'm going to place them all, and I have 11. I cut them quite thick. You can always cut them thinner, but I have 11 and I've chosen to place all at once on one baking sheet. So stick a lot together when they're done in the oven, but I really like those soft edges and then the crunchy, crispy top. So that's why I'm doing it, but you can easily just place 9 at once and then the rest 2 on another one. And if you have a large enough table, just add the whole portion on, make them all, because then you will have around 22 to 30 buns. It's really up to you how big you cut them. But they are all now on my baking sheet, all 11, and I'm going to bake them in the oven for about 14 minutes or until they are nice and golden brown. And while I'm making those in the oven, I'll of course make the other 11 on my table. When they are done in the oven, I'm just going to let them cool down, and then they are ready to be served. Time for the taste test, guys. And I didn't really show you where I pull one apart because I only had some big ones down there, and the big ones are for my boyfriend's lunchbox. So I just have a little small one here, and it is just so soft and easy to pull apart. It's just so good. Let's just dig in. Whoa. Yeah. I don't even have words, guys. I just love how soft the dough is, and the feta cheese pieces, that creamy spinach filling. It is really yummy. And they're delicious both warm and cold, and you can easily freeze these down if you like that. And just save them for some lunchboxes, as I do with my boyfriend. Give these a go, guys. All the ingredients are down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Bye!